Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Language Lab. My name is Emma.
And I'm Robert, and we're very happy to be here today. Emma, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are in the USA with Kate, and she's telling us all about where she lives.
Okay, and are there any language points that we need to listen out?
Yes, today we're focusing on adverbs of manners.
What does that mean?
So, an adverb is basically a word that describes a verb. So, it describes how you do something. Like I walk slowly. Slowly describes the way that I walk.
Okay, let's listen to our text, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Hi, I'm Katrina, and I live in Colorado Springs in USA. Colorado Springs is a city in the state of Colorado, and about 470,000 people live here. In general, the people who live here are quite friendly, and people in shops and restaurants always talk to you politely. The city is next to the Rocky Mountains, so you always have an amazing view of them. In fact, there is a limit on how tall buildings can be, so everyone can see the mountains easily from anywhere in the city, because we are so close to the mountains. A lot of people love doing activities, like hiking and skiing in their free time. We work hard during the week, so that at the weekend, we can escape into the mountains and enjoy nature. But it's not just locals who enjoy being outside and exercising. The US Olympic team comes to Colorado Springs to train because it's high above sea level. Once I saw some athletes training in the mountains. They were running up and down them so fast. Colorado Springs is a good place to be if you like being outside, because it is often sunny here. There are usually around 300 days of sunshine each year, and it rarely rains. It's not very easy to get around in Colorado Springs because the public transport doesn't work well. A lot of people have motorbikes, but they drive very dangerously because the Colorado is the only state in the US where it's not a law to wear a helmet on a motorbike. I prefer cycling or going by car to get around safely. The food here is delicious, but we don't eat very healthily. We love burgers and barbecue meat, and you can easily find Tex-Mex food because there are a lot of Hispanic people here. I love living in Colorado Springs, seeing the sunrise over the Rocky Mountains. Every morning is the perfect way to start the day. Do you like your city or town? Are people friendly? What's the weather like?
Lots of questions from Katrina there at the end.
Yes, that's right. I hope our listeners can answer them all after this episode.
Perfect. Okay. Let's go back through the text now.
Yes. Can you read the first phrase, Robert?
Okay, so Katrina said, "Hi, I'm Katrina, and I live in Colorado Springs in the USA. Colorado Springs is the city in the state of Colorado, and about 470,000 people live here."
Good, so this number for 1,070,000 people. You said 470,000, but Katarina said 470,000. So both of these are correct. It depends where you're from.
Okay, in general, people who live here are quite friendly, and people in shops and restaurants always talk to you politely.
Yes, so Katrina says. People always talk to you politely. This is an example of an adverb of manner, and it comes from the adjective polite. Polite means someone who is nice. Kind, they say please and thank you. So we could say people are polite. And the adjective polite describes the noun people, or people talk to you politely. Politely describes the verb talk. The way that people talk to you is polite.
Okay, the city is next to the Rocky Mountains. So you always have an amazing view of them.
Good, so an amazing view is a very, very good view.
Okay, let's continue. In fact, there is a limit on how tall buildings can be, so that everyone can see the mountains easily, from anywhere in the city.
So there is a limit. So there is a maximum of how tall buildings can be, so that everyone can see the mountains easily. Easily is another adverb, an adverb of manner. The adjective is easy and the adverb is easily. We can see the mountains easily.
Emma, so we say politely and we have seen easily. Do you always add lie to the end of the adjective?
Good question. To make an adverb, usually we add ly. That is the regular way to do this. And in the case of easily, the adjective easy, it ends in y. So when we add ly, we change the y at the end of easy to I.